The whistle blows low across the valley tonight, as I watch the distant gleam of the engine light. You took the ring off your finger and left it on the stand. Now I'm staring at the dust in the palm of my hand. The floorboards are cold where we used to dance so slow, and the midnight train is taking everything I know. Now I'm riding that midnight train to nowhere fast, trying to outrun the ghost of a love that didn't last. The tracks keep on clicking like a clock upon the wall, counting down the seconds since I watched you fall. Oh, the steam fills the air and the iron wheels roll, but they can't carry the weight of this broken soul. I found your old cardigan draped over the chair. It still holds the sweet scent of your golden hair. I told myself I'd be fine when the morning came around, but the silence in this cabin is the loudest sound. The conductor asked for tickets, but I ain't got a destination, just a one-way ticket to a lonely station. Now I'm riding that midnight train to nowhere fast, trying to outrun the ghost of a love that didn't last. The tracks keep on clicking like a clock upon the wall, counting down the seconds since I watched you fall. Oh, the steam fills the air and the iron wheels roll, but they can't carry the weight of this broken soul. Maybe I should jump off where the river runs deep and forget all the promises we couldn't keep. But the rhythm of the rails keeps pulling me ahead, living on the words that we never should have said. Midnight train to nowhere fast, trying to outrun the ghost of a love that didn't last. The tracks keep on clicking like a clock upon the wall, counting down the seconds since I watched you fall. Oh, the steam fills the air and the iron wheels roll, but they can't carry the weight of this broken soul. Just another click on the track, you ain't never coming back. There's a light glowing down that country lane, wading through sunshine and rain. A promise standing through the years, comfort through the joys and tears. The porch light still shines, just like your love for me, guiding me home through every storm, across every sea. No matter where I roam, your heart is where I'll find. The porch light still shines. And if I ever lose my way, that little light will lead the day. The porch light still shines, and so does your far away. Wildflowers growing by the roadside bend, whiskey warming us and old friends. Summer breeze dancing through your hair. Lord knows heaven felt close right there. Wildflowers and whiskey, and your hand in mine. That's all I need to make this life divine. No diamonds, no gold, just a love that never grows old. Wildflowers and whiskey, a love that's running free. Just you and me. Just you and me. There are 1,000 voices in this crowded world today, but none can touch my soul like the way you say my name. The way you say my name makes the whole world disappear. Turn crystal clear. Like a church bell in the distance, like a sweet refrain, I fall in love again, the way you say my name. Every syllable reminds me I'm exactly where I The way you say my name will always be my favorite song. Say it once more. The clock on the wall is ticking past 2, and the neon light is buzzing with a shade of blue. I'm sitting at the counter where we used to share a drink, flipping through the pages of the ways we went out of sync. Your cowboy hat is gone from the hook beside the door, and I'm just watching shadows dance across the wooden floor. Now it's whiskey for the sorrow and wine for the regret, trying to find a memory that I can quite forget. The jukebox keeps on playing that old lonesome across a stormy sea. Oh, the bottle's getting low and the night is getting long, and I'm still stuck inside the verses of our favorite song. I took a drive this morning down to the old riverbed, thinking about the sweet things that you gently said. But the water was as cold as the look upon your face when you told me someone else was gonna take my place. Now the dust is settling down on the pictures in the frame, and the wind through the pines is whispering your name. Now it's whiskey for the sorrow and wine for the regret, trying to find a memory that I can quite forget. The jukebox keeps on playing that old lonesome melody about a love that drifted out across a stormy sea. Oh, the bottle's getting low and the night is getting long, and I'm still stuck inside the verses of our favorite song. They say a heart that's broken will eventually mend, that every sad beginning leads to a better end. But they don't know the hunger of love that's left behind, or the way vision keeps on running through my Now it's a whiskey for the sorrow and wine for the regret, trying to find a memory that I can't quite forget. The jukebox keeps on playing that old lonesome melody about a love that drifted out across the stormy sea. Oh, the bottle's getting low and the night is getting long, and I'm still stuck inside the verses of our favorite song. Just another empty glass, waiting for the pain to pass. The dust settles down on this empty front porch, and the wind blows the embers of a dying torch. I look at the horizon where the orange meets the blue, and every single shadow reminds me of you. The leather on my saddle is worn out and old, just like the promises that we used to hold. But the prairie keeps calling your name in the night, underneath the pale moon and the stars shining bright. I can try to outrun every ghost in this town, but the weight of your memory keeps pulling me down. Oh, the miles may be long and the rivers may flow, but you're still the only home that I'll ever know. I found an old ribbon left inside my drawer from a dance that we shared on a wooden floor. They say time is a healer, it washes the pain, but the fields only thirst for the sound of the rain. Now I tend to the cattle and walk through the cold with a heart full of stories that will never be told. But the prairie keeps calling your name in the night, underneath the pale moon and the stars shining bright. I can try to outrun every ghost in this town, but the weight of your memory keeps pulling me down. Oh, the miles may be long and the rivers may flow, but you're still the only home darkness away. But daylight don't offer no comfort to me when my mind is still locked where it used to be free. But the prairie keeps calling your name in the night, underneath the pale moon and the stars shining bright. I can try to outrun every ghost in this town, but the weight of your memory keeps pulling me down. But you're still the only home that I'll ever know. Yeah, the sun's coming up, but I'm still in the dark without you. The screen door slams as the morning sun breaks over 60 acres of the choices we make. My granddaddy plowed this old limestone soil with nothing but a mule and a lifetime of toil. Now I'm greasing the gears on a rusted John Deere, while the crows in the corn tell me winter is near. Give me blue-collar days and a coal copper still and a small wooden cabin at the top of the hill, where the crickets out sing every radio station, and a hard day of work is our only salvation. Yeah, the city can keep all their corporate gains. Give me back roads and rivers and midnight trains. I went down to the diner at the edge of the county, where the coffee is hot and the gossip is bounty. Old boys in overalls talking about the rain and how the price of the cattle is a financial drain. But nobody's leaving, nobody complains. We've got the dust in our boots and the mud in our veins. Give me blue-collar days and a coal copper still and a small wooden cabin at the top of the hill, where the crickets out sing every radio station, and a hard day of work is our only salvation. Yeah, the city can keep all their corporate gains. Give me back roads and rivers and midnight trains. When the sun hits the tree line and paints the sky red, I lay down my tools every hurt. Cold copper steel and a small wooden cabin at the top of the hill, where the crickets out sing every radio station, and a hard day of work is our only salvation. Yeah, the city can keep all their corporate games. Give me back roads and rivers and midnight trains. Just the moon on the porch and the howling of the hounds. Grandstands are empty and the dirt is gone still. The wind is blowing cold over the western hill. I've got a silver buckle and a bruised up knee, but none of these trophies mean a thing to me, because you weren't waiting by the arena gate. And I realized too late that I've sealed my fate. Now there's dust on the rodeo strings tonight, and I'm losing the only good thing in my sight. I could ride the wildest bronc for 8 seconds long, but I couldn't keep your love from moving along. Oh, the highway is long and the neon is bright, but it's a lonely ride home in the shadow of the night. I remember the summer when you rode by my side. We had the whole valley and our youth as a guide. You told me the rodeo would tear us apart, and that a cowboy's first love is a reckless heart. I laughed and I told you that it wasn't true, but look at me now, I'm just missing you. Now there's dust on the rodeo strings tonight, and I'm losing the only good thing in my sight. I could ride the wildest bronc for 8 seconds long, but I couldn't keep your love from moving along. Oh, the highway is long and the neon is bright, but it's a lonely ride home in the shadow of the night. The old pickup truck is running out of gas, just like the days that went by too shadow of the night, just the hum of the engine in the open road, and a cowboy carrying a heavy load. Campfire is crackling under a velvet sky, and the owls are calling as the night goes by. I can still feel your hand slipping into mine, right beneath the branches of the ancient pine. But the morning sun chased you over the hill, leaving a silence that the world can't fill. And there are midnight echoes in the canyon tonight, bouncing off the sandstone in the pale moonlight. I call out your name, but it just comes back to me like a lonely wave searching for a missing sea. Oh, the valleys are deep and the ridges are high, and I'm still here wondering why you said goodbye. I found your old compass in the pocket of my coat, next to the faded lines of a goodbye note. You said you had to follow where the wild river flows to the secret places where the desert rose grows. Now I'm reading your words by the flicker of the flame, and the smoke in the air takes the shape of your name. And there are midnight echoes in the canyon tonight, bouncing off the sandstone in the pale moonlight. I call out your name, but it just comes back to me like a lonely wave searching for a missing sea. Oh, the valleys are deep stops. Planted roses by the porch the summer after we were married. Now every bloom reminds me of the life together that we've carried. Season after season gone, yet our love keeps growing strong. Roses on the front porch, blooming year by year, just like the love we planted and held forever near. Through sunshine and storms, one thing remains true: those roses keep reminding me of you. The fence may lean a little more than it did years before, but every flower still declares a love beyond compare. The roots run deep beneath the ground, like the love we've always found. Roses on the front porch, still blooming in my heart. Never falling apart. The tall pines are whispering a melody so sweet as the river runs softly right under my feet. This is the place where we carved our names in the bark before our whole world went completely dark. You said you were headed for the city lights, leaving me alone with these long Texas nights. And I'm walking through the shadows of the Texas pine, wondering how I lost what was supposed to be mine. The crickets are singing a lonesome refrain clouds in the sky look a lot like rain. Oh, the deeper I go into the woods so green, the more I remember the best days we've seen. I found the old cabin where we used to hide, with the rocking chairs sitting side by side. The roof is leaking and the porch is sagging low, just like the love that we used to know. I sat on the steps and I watched the sun die, asking the crows why you said goodbye. And I'm walking through the shadows of the Texas pine, wondering how I lost what was supposed to be mine. The crickets are singing a lonesome refrain, and the clouds in the sky look a lot like rain. Oh, the deeper I go into the woods so green, the more I remember the best days we've seen. The city might give you everything you plan, but it don't know the touch of a hard-working hand. It don't have the peace that the forest can bring, or the sweet, simple songs that the night birds sing. Texas pine, wondering how I lost what was supposed to be mine. The crickets are singing a lonesome refrain, and the clouds in the sky look a lot like rain. Oh, the deeper I go into the woods so green, the more I remember the best days we've seen. The wind blows through the trees and carries your ghost away on the breeze.
Record player crackles, playing songs we used to know. The living room grows quiet as the evening settles low. The years have left their footprints, but our love remains untouched. We're still slow dancing through the years, through all the laughter every storm, still finding comfort in your arms. The music changes, but my heart still hears us slow dancing through the years. The children have their own lives. The house is finally still, but every room feels warmer when you're standing by the windowsill. Time may steal our youth away, but it can't take yesterday. We're still slow dancing through the years, and I choose you again right here. I was leaning on the counter at the county fair when the summer wind tangled up your auburn hair. You were wearing faded denim and a sweet, shy smile that made this old cowboy want to stay for a while. I offered you a ticket for the big Ferris wheel, and right then and there I knew this feeling was real. Now it's Stetson hats and golden bands, walking through life holding hard-working hands. We've got a small frame cottage on a patch of green, and the prettiest love that this valley's ever seen. Through the pouring rain and the sunniest days, my heart is locked in your sweet country ways. Now the years are flown by like a runaway train, but the spark in your eyes remains exactly the same. You still look like an angel in the morning light when you're pouring the coffee and holding me tight. I've got a few more gray hairs and a slower stride, but I'm still the luckiest man when you're by my side. Now it's Stetson hats and golden bands, walking through life holding hard-working hands. We've got a small frame cottage on a patch of green, and the prettiest love that this valley's ever seen. Through the pouring rain and the sunniest days, my heart is locked in your sweet country ways. is the kind that will last, built on a promise under the big southern sky, with a bond so strong that the world can't untie. Hats and golden bands, walking through life, holding hard-working hands. We've got a small frame cottage on a patch of green, and the prettiest love that this valley's ever seen. Through the pouring rain and the sunniest days, my heart is locked in your sweet country ways. You're just you and me, underneath the old oak tree.
I remember that evening like it happened yesterday. The county fair was glowing as the daylight slipped away. You walked across the midway beneath those carnival lights and stole my heart without a fight. I don't remember every song, but I remember you all night long. It was a dress you wore in July, dancing underneath the painted sky. Blue like the river, soft like the breeze, beautiful as a summer memory. Years may pass and seasons fly, but I'll never forget the dress you wore in July. Now the photographs are faded and the fairgrounds have moved on, but that picture in my memory still shines brighter than the dawn. Funny how a single night can change a man's whole life. It was the dress you wore in July, the moment my forever arrived. Every summer still feels the same. The screen door is shaking as the storm begins to grow, and the radio's playing a tune from long ago. I see your fading tracks left in the red Texas mud, a sudden rush of memories coming like a flood.
I never thought you'd pack your things and leave this house behind. Now I'm just staring at the wall, slowly losing my mind.
And it's a midnight rain on a dusty country road, with a broken heart carrying a heavy load. I can hear the thunder rolling across the lonely plain, but it can't wash away the stinging of this pain. Oh, the miles keep on growing as you drive into the night, leaving me alone without a single piece of light. I walked into the kitchen and I saw your empty chair, and the ghost of your sweet laughter still hanging in the air.
They say that time can heal a heart that's been torn apart, but the healing hasn't started in this old cowboy's heart. The fields are getting soaked and the rivers start to rise, just like the salty water that is falling from my eyes.
And it's a midnight rain on a dusty country road, with a broken heart carrying a heavy load. I can hear the thunder rolling across the lonely plain, but it can't wash away the stinging of this pain. Oh, the miles keep on growing as you drive into the night, leaving me alone without a single piece of light. Maybe I should settle up and chase
without a proof. Springtime has come to the valley today, and the fields are all painted in a purple display. But the color don't bring no joy to my eyes since you walked away under cold gray skies. I'm standing alone where the dirt meets the trail, feeling my spirit start to wither and fail. And I'm looking at the bluebonnets in the rain, trying to find a cure for this structural pain. They look so beautiful washing away in the storm that decided you couldn't stay. Oh, the water keeps falling on the petal and leaf, but it can't wash away a poor cowboy's grief. You always loved when the wildflowers bloom. You said they could brighten the darkest of rooms. Now I'm holding a bunch that I picked for your hand, standing alone in this rain-soaked land. The mud's getting deep on the boots that I wear, and the cold drops are tangled all up in my hair. And I'm looking at the bluebonnets in the rain, trying to find a cure for this structural pain. They look so beautiful washing away in the storm that decided you couldn't stay. Oh, the water keeps falling on the petal and leaf, but it can't wash away a poor cowboy's grief. Maybe the sun will come out tomorrow and burn away all of this heavy sorrow, but today the sky is as black as coal, and the thunder is rolling deep in my soul. And I'm looking at the bluebonnets in the rain, trying to stay. Oh, the water keeps falling on the petal and leaf, but it can't wash away a poor cowboy's grief. Just flowers and water, and a love that got shorter.